Welcome back to MK Sportscars. Boosters are getting detailed, cars are being purchased and CBRs are tearing up the track. We're getting ready for the events ahead at Stoneleigh. Will we see you there? Don't go anywhere, guys, you don't want to miss it.
Right guys, welcome back to MK Sportscars. Well, first off, let's hit with events this year. Let's see what's going on. Well, the first thing that's going on is Stoneleigh Kitcar Show has been announced and running ahead on May the 1st and 2nd. And the good news is we will be attending in force, hopefully. We should have quite a few cars on the stand there actually, as well, at least half a dozen cars. All mixtures, bike engine, car engines, etc. as well. So that's going to be a great little venue, and also you can bring your car along and have a look around, and hopefully the sun will be shining for us. Rolling into May, still at the end of, well, near the end of May, May the 21st, we are on track with Complete Kit Car Magazine at Landau. Hopefully you're signed up for that and you'll be joining us up. Then we'll have a couple of cars running around, and I'm sure plenty of MKs to filter through it, or Strikers, or Phoenixes, or Falcons, maybe on a day as well. Next rolling in is, well, a track day with Track Obsession. Nick and the team are, well, who joined us on the Facebook group, are signing that up there down at Anglesey on, when is it? Monday the 11th of July. That is going to be an awesome event. Loads of 7s, KCB club there, quite a few owners clubs attending that, and I'm sure there'll be, well, a plethora of 7S cars going to be joining that. So don't forget, that's Track Obsession, 11th of July. It looks like it'll be a killer day down at Anglesey. And that leads me on to track days. Let's have a look at some footage of Ben in his CBR1000RR running around the track. Right guys, well I hope you enjoyed a little bit of track action in Ben's CBR1000RR Indy RR. There's a lot of R's in there, but yeah, it's screaming like a banshee. What a great car, great product all round, very light. And Ben loves it, absolutely loves it. So if you've got any track footage, you want to send it in to us and you like what you see, send it in, we'll post it up, we'll put it in the old video for you. So here we are in the workshop again, so cracking on with builds as we are. We've got builds on and cars all over the place, like we said last week. It's mad in here. On with hashtag Simon's car, nose cone on now, indicators getting plumbed in and wired up as well. Obviously we have the extensions on for the IVA, remembering the measurements guys, 400, from the outside, widest point of the car. It's widest, not the front wing, widest point. So if the rear wings are wider, it's from the widest point of the vehicle. It's 400mm to this outside edge. So yeah, she's getting buttoned up, looking nice. You showed you all the seats last week, got the nice red harnesses in there, the comfy seats in there, and then the steering wheel and that'll be next going on, which is having the nice 8-channel wireless beep, 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 beep. It's like Space Invaders, isn't it? That is awesome, mate. It's going to look so great on there. He's going to have fun playing with that once you get it all up. So yeah, it's having a quick release boss and all that put on there. So that's the next little job, to start buttoning up Simon's car, come out of here onto Geo then for it. Right, over to hashtag Nigel, and it's the Indy RR S2000, K20 S2000. Love a bit of Honda here at MK Sportscars. So we've been on, it's the orange themes being carried on here, orange and black sort of theme. All the air filter we showed you, they've put the induction kit in here, tucked that up, done a nice little shield here to keep the heat away, so we can have a bit of a cold air feed going on from the front of the nose cone, help with the ram air filter there, and then bolted on the nice shiny stainless exhaust system here. So the manifold goes on 4 into 2 into 1. We do a cat and a D-cap pipe for this. Got a D-cap on here at the moment. We'll get the cat pipe on here and attaching that to the silencer. So it's one of the little jobs to do. And then we've got the really shiny, super done, powder coated orange rocker cover done. But we're not bolting that on just yet. We get all the wiring done, but it'll be one of the last pieces of the jigsaw puzzle to put on. Right, over here in the beautiful Kawasaki green Indy Classic R1 5EY. We spoke about that last week. As we know, we've done a chassis on this one on the front end and etc. Done the repairs. Well, we bolted it all back together in here. That's all plumbed up now, ready to go, and we fired her up on the button. No problem now. Obviously, the exhaust system was a bit noisy, but it's fine, it all works and it ticks the box, etc. And now we've been on with side panels. New side panels are going on, nice Kawasaki green ones, and we put a new front end on this as well, but we upgraded the wishbones to RR instead of the polybush. So these have all got RR, fully rose jointed top and bottom. You can do that if you have got a classic, guys, and you want to upgrade to something that's a bit more adjustable on the front end and the rear end. We do both. Then you can upgrade those. They're off the shelf products now. We've moved away from the oval tube. In fact, I'll show you one of them. Stay there. Right, we've moved away from this. These are stronger. These are round tube ones now. So we've gone to this format. This is the polybush one that came off of it, and we've upgraded it to a rose joint, which again is a much more better product in terms of, it's going to do a bit of track work. So this car is actually sold already. I mean, I even finished it, but he's going to do a bit of track going because he don't live too far away at Snetterton. I think it's 10 miles away from his house. How lucky is he? So that's great. Yeah, front wishbones, you've got all the brakes gone on, front uprights, these are Sierra front uprights. Obviously most of the stuff we do now is the billet stuff, or Mazda. That's gone on. Engine, ECU panels, aluminium radiators gone on, plumbing, bulkhead. New, we always use these aluminium OBP header tanks, nice bit of kit, we know it works. Bulkhead in, power commander on here. Then you move around, we've got super shiny paddle shift that we're going to be fitting on. It's a manual one with a push-pull cable, DD2 light dash, as you know, all Savage switches. Got an electric reverse in here. Seat, we're going to be putting a runner on this as well because it's fixed at the moment. So it's only one height, one driver size. We'll be putting that in as well. So yeah, it's slowly coming together. We've got the nose cone and the bonnet is mocked up as well over here. This is all mocked up, ready to go on as well. So nose cone, bonnet, all new, going on. Little bracket on there to mount it all, etc. as well. So it's rolling. So hopefully in a week or two's time, then we can do a bit of a road test and then get it out to its new owner. Honda S2000 time, hashtag Joseph's car here. It's the Indy RR. Geo's been done on this now. We're ready to fire her up and just run up to temperatures now. So that's why we put some fluids in it, etc. It's going to be rolling out probably in the next few hours actually. Get that outside. We start doing the final bits and bobs that we need to do. Hopefully like a sunny day like that, then we can get a road test in, check it all before it starts going off to IVA as well. So looking great. Oh, I don't know, these cars, what colour do you want? Kawasaki green, orange, white, black. I mean, they all look so strong. Right, Hayabusa engine time. Well, what's better than one Hayabusa engine? Well, two Hayabusa engines, that is. So as you know, we stripped some bikes down the other week, took out the beating heart of these. These will be, well, one's going out to the customer for a kit that's been built. We had two more here that we've been prepping, etc., that are going to be for builds as well. So what does it look like after we've been through it? This is it now. And this is what they look like after the Picasso of Joseph has had his thrown his magic paintbrushes over it. Basically, we go through the engine check, make sure we know it's all running. Actually read the bikes myself personally, so I know they're bang on, no noises, no nothing. Drop the oils, it's having a dry sump fitted on these anyway, so we can check everything out. But we strip, clean, go through everything goes through, and then all cleaned, painted, etc. And once he's done that, engine looks super shiny, super new, and will look great in any engine bay really, wouldn't it? So that's what before looked like, this is after. Right, chassis production time. Well, more chassis landed, back from the powder coaters, so that's good news. And obviously, different ones, RX-5s, we've got Ford ones based, bike engines, all in quite a big queue at the moment. And that will be up there somewhere to see where the queue is moving along. Yeah, going as fast as we can. I know we want to get out there and get your cars built, so we're doing our best that we can for you guys. But yeah, if you want to come down and see a chassis here, etc., in its bare flesh, we've got one or two knocking about, mainly because they're coming in on a weekly basis. So if you want to see one in its bare bones, head down here and we can show you around. What else has been going on this week? Well, loads really. Cars being, well, collected. We've sold quite a few kits and cars over the last, week or so that have gone over to new happy owners. Hopefully you'll see a couple of pictures up there of the Striker. We've sold the S2000 car going out. Obviously we've got the green car in the workshop here that we've sold that we're going to, and also kit deliveries happening as well. It's been an absolute stonking start in January, and long may it continue, and that sunshine roll in and we can get out and play with our toys. So that's it with this week, guys. What we're going to do, we're going to wrap it up and say like, share, and I'll catch you next week.